Do you get nervous for these kind of events? Like, honesty hour?
Lucy, I'm scared.
Hello guys, it's Liv from Live, Love and Life and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a very fun week in the life and it's one of those weeks in the life where I'm like, what the hell is my job? I thought I would take you along with me. And the reason why this title is, in quotes, influencer, is because I suffer with severe imposter syndrome, like particularly these last few weeks. Firstly, I suffer with imposter syndrome like I have my entire life, right? Like I've always felt like the reason why I got things was fluke, was luck, not actually me. And I'd always feel like, oh, I don't deserve to be here. Even with school, like I went to a very good school, I worked really hard to get in, but I somehow thought I like gaslit everyone in the interviews and stuff to let me like in. I was like, they don't know the true me, like how am I intelligent enough to be here? And I think that's definitely carried through into my adult life and now seeps into what I do for work. So obviously I do content creation, which I absolutely love, but I get in these ruts where the imposter syndrome gets so bad, I literally convince myself like everything I create is bad and I compare so much to other people online. I guess the only way I can describe it is influencers are like my work colleagues and you're seeing the highlights, right? You're seeing that they've just bought a house, you're seeing they've got this really insane brand deal, that they're on yet another trip. Like you're not actually seeing them in real life, but that is who you're comparing yourself to. So yes, social media can be a place of comparison when it comes to looks, but also I really struggle with like, it can be a place of comparison when it comes to work. When I feel like this, I really try and detach, like live in the moment and really just positive affirmations to myself, remind myself that I'm trying my best and that I do deserve like a week like this, like where I've got really cool opportunities on. I got myself at that point. I have to remind myself that. Insecure moment over. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, but I thought we're all about keeping it real here. I just want you to have a caveat in the back of your mind when you're watching this vlog. That is how I've been feeling, and you're probably gonna see a highlight reel. Well, I will show you realities as well. But come along with me for a week in the life as an influencer with severe imposter syndrome. Okay, so it is Monday evening and I have been invited to what might be one of the most exciting events. Basically, I'm on my way to the Wholefoods preview night. Guys, Wholefoods is opening on the King's Road and they've invited me to come and check it out before it opens. I cannot describe to you how much I love Wholefoods and how excited I am. I literally manifested this because I messaged my sister about it opening, being like, we have to go on the opening night. Got a message from them being like, do you want to come before it opens? I was like, do I want to? So anyway, that is where we are headed off to now. It is looking quite grey. I got these trousers from Monkey, which I'm obsessed with. And then this is Jeff Avenue. The blazer and cardi. But anyway, I will stop yapping and I am so excited that you're gonna get a Wholefoods tour before anyone else. Guys, the store opens but there's a queue from 7:30, which is insane. She's standing outside. I didn't realise the hype, like so many people
Oh my god, no, it's such hype.
are taking photos. Like I knew I was excited.
Are they like?
I didn't know. Insane. I am buzzing for this to be open. Like she just gave us the full tour and I was just, wait, I think, what are the favourites, what are the highlights that I should show? Guys, so this wall is literally all like fresh fruit out in the open and look, it's got like little water things to water them. Oh, these are the sweetest blueberries that you can get. They have all the fresh produce. So this chocolate, if you're dairy free, is literally the most delicious thing. And also a fun fact, me and my sister worked for this chocolate brand.
Oh my god,
We literally a family friend's house, and we spent the afternoon like packaging.
I didn't realise that still
conscious
existed.
chocolate, but I hated dark chocolate at the time, so it was so upsetting. She like was giving us all this chocolate, and I was
and we
like,
just
I
didn't
don't even
use
like
it.
it. Like we were like kids, like ew. Oh my god, look at all the Tonys. They gave me an entire hamper to take home. Honestly, it was such a cool experience. And then they were like, take this. I was like, oh, thank you. So I thought we'd do a little, open it together. We'd have to carry it home, which was a lot. Some champagne. How nice. Sparkling elderflower. Oh my gosh. Honey with white truffle. I've been on such a honey hype at the moment, so that will be very much going to use. Chocolate truffles. And they're dairy-free. I think they're Wholefoods own brand. So I'm very excited to try those. My absolute favourite. Some black truffle chips. They know me so well, literally. They'd put that in, and then they put in olives, which are like my favourite, some bougie olives. Have like a drinks party with that. Wow, I felt so lucky. Anyway, I'm now sat here with my oat bar. The reality. Come back from that. But do go check it out if you're London based. It is huge, like it extends so much. I love Wholefoods, guys. If I had the option in life, like I know it's such a big goal, but I want to be able to do my proper food shops at Wholefoods, because now I go and I get the fun little ingredient, but to be able to buy the meats there, they all look so high quality, and that will be my I've made it moment if I start doing my grocery shops at Wholefoods. I'm gonna eat this and then do a bit more work, maybe edit a TikTok of the Wholefoods thing, because I want to post it before they open. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. Morning, guys. It is a Wednesday. Right now I am packing because we are going on a overnight stay with D.Louise, which is a jewelry brand, and we're going to Oxford to stay in a really lovely hotel, and then tomorrow we're doing a walk. It's like a walk and talk. I'm super excited to stay overnight. I must say I do get nervous for these kind of events. Like I have no idea who's gonna be there, what the vibe's gonna be like. So we're gonna kind of semi-pack together. I've got this bag. So obviously we have a walk. So I will be bringing kind of activewear type thing. And then there's a dinner tonight. She said smart casual. I really know what smart casual is. I've got these little mini heels, which these heels are the best things ever. Like, look how small they are. They're like wearing pumps, but they just jazz up any outfit. So I've got them with trainers and a cute little top. Then the walk tomorrow, it is saying 17 degrees. So I've got this little jacket from Uniqlo, and I saw it, I just had to buy it purely for the colour of it. So I'm thinking I'm thinking shorts. Dare I say it? My legs don't really get cold, so we're gonna pack that, pack some trainers. I'm also wearing New Balance. I literally have no idea what the vibe will be or what to expect. Before that, we're also gonna go get a little haircut as well. I thought it'd be quite nice tying because then I'll have blow dried hair. But yeah, I'm gonna go pack and I will see you in a bit. This room, we arrived, and the hotel is just gorgeous, and the detail that D.Louise have gone into is just unbelievable. I'm going to give you a little room tour. So these are like the stairs we come up. We're in the Cotswolds, so if you're not from the UK, you may have heard of the Cotswolds. Have you watched The Holiday? It's that vibe. So it's very much like old English, higgledy-piggledy. and so every room is so different. So this is the bathroom, and honestly, this, I walked in and I was like, this is for me, like, how nice. Also, like, stuff like hairbrush, I definitely forgot a hairbrush. Headband, I literally was going to buy one at the station. They've just thought it all through so much. How stunning is that shower? And then we walk down the hallway into the bedroom. So, oh, just hit my head. So the bedroom is stunning. So here we have the bed, and I walked in and I was like, oh my gosh. They've also like laid out all this stuff, like left a little note, and this is some of their stunning jewellery, which I'm gonna show you all when I get changed, and some pyjamas as well. Out the window, you can see it's like all very much like those sandstone buildings, but I actually can't believe this. Like, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world, and this is just wow, so lovely and so thoughtful. They've even bought like stuff like pajamas. I'm like, whoa, like I've literally forgot to pack half this stuff. They have thought it through. One is everyone's arriving till like 7, and then dinner is at 7 in the restaurant here, and it's like a supper club, smart casual vibe. And then tomorrow we are doing like charity walk and talk. It's actually 8 hours long, but I have check-ins and a meeting tomorrow, so I have to be back in London. And no bad thing, as much as I love walking, my foot, I'm not meant to be walking that much because I'm trying to train for the half marathon, and we want the foot to be in good health, and so I'm trying to limit my walking around, but yeah, that is the plan. I'll obviously take you along for bits of it. Honesty hour. These events freak me out. I get so anxious, and I'm so anxious right now because I haven't like seen people or like hung out with people yet. Talk to me at the end of the night, I'll be like, I had the best time. But it's always that fear of like, who's gonna be there? Like, what's the vibe gonna be like? What do I wear? You are not alone. Like, these feelings are so normal, so human. Like, for any event where you don't really know people, it's always that anxiety, and you always then go and you end up having such a good time. I think the bar is like, the bar doesn't even exist because you don't even know what to expect. So yeah, that is my reality check for you right now. And yeah, imposter syndrome is like, wow, like prop you up so I can give you a full. This top is peachy den. They're wearing little kitten heels jeans. And then this bag, which is Coach, smart casual. So I think jeans and nice top. I'm scared. Hello, good morning guys. We are back home, back in London. I honestly had the most wonderful time. I had to actually leave the walk early because I had my client check-ins, and I was so sad to leave. Like, Liv, who is the founder of D.Louise, firstly, she is just so incredible. She lost her mum and her brother, and she is walking a marathon every single day, over, I think it was 6 or 7 days, but I'm just so happy that I was able to be a small part of it. And yeah, she basically picked everyone invited to that overnight stay and event, and it just meant it was like a room full of such inspiring, lovely women. Like everyone was so friendly, and sometimes you go to those events like a bit like nervous, on edge, but genuinely as soon as I sat down at that dinner, I felt like so at peace and at ease. And it's so true that like the people you surround yourself with, it really like does make a difference than how you feel in yourself. Like I walk away from something like that and I feel inspired and just so like good in myself. But yeah, I'm just really tuning into like who makes me feel good and like how I feel leaving situations. But anyway, it is Friday now, and I have been invited to White Fox Boutique. They have a pop-up in London, so they've invited me to come for like a style session. So I need to get changed. I'm also like getting ready because it's Mother's Day this weekend, so I'm going home straight after. So I've got a big bag round with me, so I'm literally packing again. I feel like I'm so on the go this week. Packing again, got to get ready because they've been kind enough to actually send me an outfit to wear. And then they're sending an Uber to pick me up and take me there. So yeah, I'm very excited, and I will bring you along with me and show you the little bits that I pick out. Like right now I'm very much on a redesigning my wardrobe, like really having clothes that match each other. I feel like my clothes are so mismatched at the moment. Like I love them all as separate pieces, but I need to start thinking of like what works together. We're gonna try to be a bit more minimalist with this, but yeah, anyway, I need to go get ready. So I've already seen, guys, you know I love this yellow. If you saw my jacket the other day, so I will be stocking up on that vibe. Think summer, okay, we want to think summer coming to spring. Can try and avoid jumpers where we can. We have so much stuff, but we're gonna limit what we buy because we don't need all these clothes. These jeans are so nice. I feel like this jacket is a bit big. I'm gonna ask if they have the size down because this could be like a cool double denim. Raced for that train, and we are now back at home, and this is Friday, so I'm back home for Mother's Day now. I ran through London to get that train. We made it back. I'm booking a trip to Japan. I actually can't believe it. She leave next week. I'm going on a solo trip, guys. Like, what the heck? I get to select my seat as well. How much admin there is in a flight, so I'm now just getting ready because I'm meant to be going for dinner with my sister and I didn't have time to book the flight, but we are going to Japan and we are going to book the flight when we get back. Hack is do it on your private tab because otherwise the search engines, this is probably so like basic, but the cookies on your laptop will know the demand for the flight, like that you want to go. So the more you look at it, the more those cookies go up, the more the prices go up. So do it on your private tab, praying that when I get home, the flight prices are okay. Hey guys, I've come on a little food date with my sister. And yeah, we're just having some noodles. I'm so bad. I've always come here, I'm like, I'm gonna have something different, but then it's either ramen or like pad thai. I really need to start branching out, but it's just so good. So I'm gonna enjoy. Yay! Where is she going? Oh my god. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and do follow along because we are going to be going to Japan together literally next week. Guys, I have the London Landmark half marathon this weekend, get on a flight to Japan the next morning, and then we're going straight to High Rocks in Barcelona. So April is chaos for me, but I cannot wait. So join me on the ride.